Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode from your best buddy. buddy. We're ready though. We got our Kool-Aid, we got our chicken nuggets. We're ready to go. We're drawing a picture. Oh no, wait, no, we're not drawing yet. Now we're drawing. I have my reference up now. All right, we're drawing another celebrity. Drawing another celebrity. All right, let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, so it's a woman. I will tell you that much. I'm going to be very fast and loose with it this time. I feel like fast and loose with it benefits me a little more than trying a little too much to make it look like who it's supposed to look like. But anyways, so this lady, she's got very big hair. So she's getting big hair, big hair. Big hair. It's not Cher. I'll tell you that much right now. It is not Cher. And if you guess Cher, I swear to God, I will freaking end you. Because it's not Cher. Okay, anyways. So her face is like this, right? And then her eyes are like, just like that. Just like that. This celebrity actress, it's an actress. She is quite young in this photo, but she is not as young as this photo is anymore. That makes sense. I mean, whatever. We all age, don't we? So whatever. Just in case it throws you off a little bit to who this is. I don't know if you can hear that train outside. I hope not. Don't want you to think I'm right next to a train or anything. I'm about to get hit. Don't worry, I'm inside a building. Nothing's gonna hit me. Ain't no train's gonna hit me. So let's take a look see at these eyes, huh? So this, like the entire reason I'm doing this is to kind of like train myself, train myself, train, but to like kind of help me figure out how to get like the likeness of people a little better because I'm not good at drawing people to look like actual people. If that makes sense. So that's what this whole thing is for. Like it could be a little fun game of like guess the person lol, but also ultimately it is for me to better my own artistic skills, you know what I mean? And with that being said, oh baby, we're nailing it. We're nailing it. Nailing it. Tell you what. All right, let's get that eyebrow in there. Her eyebrow's not curly. She doesn't have like curly eyebrow hairs or anything like that. I don't know why I drew it like that. Whoa! Who made that eraser so big? Let's fix that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So she's got an arched eyebrow, and they actually are a little thick. They're not bushy, but they are thick. Ish. I'll say ish. Thick-ish. But they also don't come that close together, so I'll have to fix that. Fixed, fixed, fixed. All right. Get those eyebrows in there. She does have a tall forehead. I guess that's the particular hairstyle she's sporting. Cause it's not tied up, but it is swooped back. If that makes sense, swooped back. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it, and she does have, I would say, one of these things, kind of, just like a little chin, a little round bit of chin, and a wide mouth. Is yeah, I would say so. Yeah, wide mouth. So let's give her that wide mouth there. There we go. Lovely, and put her lips in there. And then the bottom lip is a little thicker. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You know what? We're starting over. Oh no! I just looked at her face. I looked at her face without focusing on You know what? We're doing shapes. We're doing shapes. We're gonna stop going with the actual things, and we're gonna go with shapes. So what shape is her nose right now? Her nose is like it's like this, but also like that. We're doing shapes. We're doing shapes. So let's get that in there. Let's get this side in there. All right, 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 all right. Just get it in there. Get it in there. This is going to be shadow mostly, but it does come down like that. So let's do that. Okay, nostril, nostril, little bit of the nose that goes into like the gap between the top lip and the you know, nose. I did like the V look that her mouth had. So I will do that. I'll simplify the shape a little bit for that. Don't forget your middle line there. Don't forget the middle line. All right, and get that top lip. Oh, this looks awful. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, who did this? How could you? All right, whatever. Forgive me. If you ever see this for whatever reason, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Oh no, 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 God. Okay. She's wearing heavy eyeshadow, so let's add that. Let's add that a little bit. A little bit. Or not eyeshadow, but like, I guess maybe it is eyeshadow. I don't know. I don't know. I mean that's it. It looks like she's naked, but she's just in the reference I'm using. She's just wearing like a dress off of her shoulders, and so you're not really going to see that. She's got red hair, but it's quite dark, so and it's very curly. So we're going to imply some of that right here. All right. All right. I think we're about ready to get some inking in there. She's got some earrings. We're going to just simplify those as a little squares. Let's get this hair in there. All right. All right. Big hair, big hair, big personality. Let's go. Actually, I haven't really watched any interviews with this particular actress, so I don't know really if she has like a very big personality or not. All right, fast and loose. Fast and loose. Get those in there. Got to pretend that they're sitting in a booth across from me right now. So I got to get these her lips are shiny, so I'm going to give her one of these. Get that lip there. Imply that shape. All right, let's get this eye in here. It's very almond. They are very almondy. I think this is a little too high. So let's fix that because I'm trying to be cognizant of the shape of their face. Let's add a little light here. The pupil actually is going to be there. I'll keep the pupil in and then I'll darken the rest of it when I do the shading. How about that? How's that sound? That sound good? That sounds good. Okay. Let's get this other eye in there. Squeaky chair. You know what? I probably should have looked at where the source of the light was coming from before. No. Actually, no. Actually, in the reference I'm using, that is also where the light reflection is. So I did okay. I did okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get that jaw in there. A little bit of chin action. Get this jaw in there. Neck, neck, neck. All right. Little cheek, cheekbone, earlobe, square, square, and then we're doing hair. Hair, baby. Very big hair, curly hair. Not gonna go too into it. Cause like if this was in like traditional a traditional medium, I would probably be using quite a big Sharpie or something to like get these hair strands in there just to kind of fill it out a little better. Cause this is kind of a thin brush stroke for that. It's going to look pretty loud, the image. But you know what? I mean, I could make the size of my brush a little bigger, but hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna. All right, there she is. There she is. Let's zoom out there. Yeah, you know who that is? Can you figure it out? You know who that is? Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Get that shine in there a little. Make it look a little better. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try to get those shapes a little more. I don't want her to look too old because, like I said, this is, you know what, that's going to be shading. So let's get on to it. Let's get on to the shading. Let's wrap this one up. How about that? How about that? All right. Very little shading. Not very little shading, but very, that's a little too dark, isn't it? Let's actually just pick gray. How about that? How about we shade with just actually gray rather than black? We can come back with black if we feel like it's not dark enough, you know? But let's stick with gray first. Let's get the middle tones in there first. That's not what my teacher has told me. He's always said to get the darkest darks first. But I'm doing the middle tones first. You can't fail me anymore. Oops. Don't want to mess with that. Don't want to mess with the aspect ratio. Let's put you back. Stop, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, that's enough. I've messed with it enough. I don't want it to freak out on me anymore. All right, let's get it. Get that hair in there. The hair's going to have to be darkened a little more than this, but for now, we're just doing some building work. And let's change it from pressure size for some reason to pencil shader. I think that's why it's a little looking a little strong there. Oh no, my aspect ratio. It's freaking out. There we go. Okay, you figured it out. You figured it out. All right, let's get the shade in there. Got a little forehead shading, a little bit of that. Cheek, get that cheek in there. Get this side. The light's coming from the left, so this side's going to be a little darker. Let's get those eyelids in that shadow there, but only a little bit. Oh man, we're going to have to let's get this eraser set up so I can pressure pencil shader. Yeah, but this is going to have to be smaller so I can like kind of feather it a little better. There we go. All right, let's size this down a little bit so we can have a little more control over what we're doing. Oh man, you know who this is yet? Yo, let me know. Like, and also like in some of my videos, somebody's been able to guess pretty well on who I've been trying to draw. But like, if somebody guesses it before you do, because like my videos have such high traffic, right? but just in case somebody does guess before you do, you know, just let me know down below when you figured it out. Like if somebody guessed what you were going to guess and I responded with the correct answer, let me know. Like if you figured it out, when? How soon were you able to figure this out? Because that's also very interesting to know. Because you know, like I don't even know. If you figured it out on like the first minute, then like tell me, please, because that'll make me feel good. Because then I'll be like, well, I'm like such a good artist, man. You know, they guessed it within a minute. Not only did they guess who I was trying to draw, but within a minute. You crazy. You're crazy, man. All right, let's get in here with this darkness, huh? How about that? All right, let's get this eyelid. And this eyeshadow too. Let's get the eyeshadow in there. The whatever makeup this is, I'm going to make it look quite terrible. But I guess it's like kind of in place for eyelashes, perhaps. Let's get this in here. Let's get this in here, and then come back with the eraser and erase the reflection, just to give those eyes some life. Just to give those eyes some life. You see how much life that gave those eyes? Yeah, baby. All right, well, we'll get the shape of the nostrils with the eraser as well. Fix that out a little bit. Eraser, very useful tool. All right, let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Those nostrils are still a little, let's push a little harder. There we go. All right. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All right, dark, 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 a little darker here. Get those eyebrows dark. What are you doing? Don't forget the eyebrows. She's got dark eyebrows. Oh, oh no! My eraser. Who messed with it? Who messed with it? Surely it wasn't me. All right, all right, all right. I'm pushing way too hard, man. But it's hard to get the color down if you don't push hard enough, you know? So you kind of got to push a little hard, but then you push too hard and then it's like, hey, you wanted it to be like completely black, right? And I'm like, no eraser or no pencil. I wanted it to be just a little dark. Could you like kind of work with me, please? Please? I know I'm the one that's like in complete control of what I'm doing, but like also who's it? You know what? Don't worry about it. We're almost done. We're almost done. So that means we're not going to have to worry about it no more here in a bit. Then it's going to be somebody else's problem. Ergo, your problem because you're the one watching this video. I'm not watching this video. I mean, I have to watch it when I like do my minimal bit of editing, but you know, that's only like, I don't watch the whole thing. You kidding me? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I do. Because I'm a vain little boy. That was a little creepy, wasn't it? Okay, let's get these lips a little dark because, you know, they're not white. So let's get those lips there. Add those dark lips. Not like super dark, but get them a little in there. A little in there. All right, how's that look? That looks terrible. Let's sharpen these lines so that it looks less sketchy, and then we'll call it a video. How about that? How's that sound? That sound good? Sounds all right. I'm gonna just sharpen them around her face, just so that it looks a little less wispy, a little less airy, and so that the thumbnail looks a little bit better on YouTube. Because I gotta get people to click this video, man. Nobody's gonna click this video if you look at it and it's like, man, this guy's drawn the scarecrow. That's not a rag on this actress. That's a rag on my artistic ability. Someone's drawn the scarecrow. Yo, Phil, check this out, man. He's drawn the scarecrow from Batman. That's crazy. All right. That's a new character I've invented called Bill and Phil. That was Bill. Phil's the one he was talking to. You know, Phil's accent is like, he's like German. Oh, he's drawn the scarecrow. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's gonna do it for this one. Actually, let's get a little bit more shading in there just to. Okay. Gotta let it go for at some point. Get in there with the eraser though. Let's get some of these. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Let's imply some hair shape. You know, I did just go through all the trouble of darkening it all, but you know, let's get some of those lights in there. Just a little bit of shapes. I can't see my guidelines anymore, so I'm kind of guessing. Okay, that's gonna do it. That's good. That's good. All right, but anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Let me know if you know who this is. Give me a guess down below. That's gonna do it for this one. If you like this video, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button for me? And if you haven't already subscribed, why don't you go ahead and do that for me too? But in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!